Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bingo. We're doing another blind Blackout run. I already hate this card. Even though I've barely looked at it, but I hate it. Let's see how bad it actually is. There doesn't seem to be a lot of iron. 17 and then a pick makes 20. And I think that's it. That's not great usually. We need 4 gold and 3 redstone. That's weird, right? There's no map, no compass, no clock, no power rail. That's just strange. Alright, so what was it? 4 gold, 3 redstone, 20 iron, and then the lapis. No diamond, no emerald. That's just a really strange card. I don't know how I feel about that. We need a saddle, we need a friend, we need the beetroots and the mushrooms, we need the pumpkin seeds, we need an egg, we need the spider eye extra mushroom, and then 1 sugarcane here, 3 there, that makes 4. I think that's that. Yeah, 4 sugarcane with the clay and the glass, we need a spruce sapling. Red flour, we need 6 gunpowder and the extra sand. We need to cook stone for the repeater. We need to fish as well as the spider eye right there. We need 1 ink sac and some bone meal. We need the wool, a slime bar, a cactus green, both expensive jungle items, a chest. And that's about it. So, I mean, a very surface heavy, potentially at least surface heavy card. A mesa could be good. Yeah, it's just a lapis and I guess the redstone. That means we have to kind of go down low as well. But if things go well, and we do find the cave that goes down. I mean, 4 gold is not a lot. Yeah, and then a lapis and 3 redstone. That could be quick. It feels like, yeah, everything rides on, well, the saddle, I guess, and then, yeah, beetroots, egg, that kind of stuff, chunker, so surface, or potential surface stuff at least. Like a village could help us very, very significantly. Even though there's no emerald. There are chickens right here, so you probably want to hang around right here, basically. Yeah, there's desert out that way. Is it the cave entrance or potential cave entrance right there? Yeah, I don't know. There's not much else. So I guess we'll start somewhere over here. Maybe walk up to that cave and check it out. Early dungeon could be very good for gunpowder, saddle, pumpkin seeds, redstone, gold even, bone meal. I don't know, lots of things. Is there squid in here? There is. Must not be a lot of water around here, huh? Not the best spot to start, but good enough. Zombie dungeon to my left, I think. Actually, I don't know. I wanna think so, though. It means 2 or 3 zombies very close to each other. Does that mean it's necessarily a dungeon? Nope. Could it be a dungeon, though? Yep. It's pretty far still, though. Or my headphones are very quiet. One or the other. Nope, yeah, well, they are kind of quiet. Okay. There you go, that's better. I don't think it's a dungeon anymore. But maybe it is. I can't tell where it is, though. It's like right here. Why are these guys so hard to find sometimes? Yeah, I think it's a dungeon again. But I can't find it. It's up? Maybe? We're really, really close. That's so slow. It's not worth it at all anymore. Oh, it's not a dungeon. Well, that sucks. I thought I heard more. Oh, it's a stupid lake. So it's just like, that's why they were so close. That really sucks. I thought I heard more zombies there for a while. I thought I heard a third one that I didn't hear before. That's why, yeah, that's why I thought it could be one again. A dungeon, but nope. Well, that's a huge waste of time. It's always great. Just waste a lot of time early. That keeps happening to me. I don't know how to prevent it. I mean, I do know how to prevent it. Just not, you know, don't gamble on things like that. There's not that much stuff around here, is there? I mean, yeah, this is not a cave. I guess we can do this and this. And then I don't know, need some food. Not a great start. No iron, no caves, no dungeons, no mob drops. Things definitely could be better here. Well, we need a spruce sapling, so let's get close enough to chickens and then just chop a tree or two. Some core up there. Might want that actually. Also, we could be doing this. So I'll have an egg any second now. If I had some iron, man, this could be an okay start still, even though it was not good. Wasting like 3 minutes digging. Don't need that anymore. 2, 3, perfect. Dogs up here don't need. I don't know what we should do next. Don't think that's good enough. There's our egg. Very good. Alright, we need mushrooms, we need wool, we need just lots and lots of things. Some iron would be nice, even though there's no surface iron, I think. No. Still would be nice to have. This looks really weird. This looks like someone dug down here. Which doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Definitely need to cook food very soon too. I don't know when though. We want to find the swamp. There's one right there. Would be great if we could find a cave beforehand, or a dungeon, or both, or a village, or a chunker. Or just some more food animals would be actually very, very nice as well. Because this is not a good start. It's kind of a crappy swamp. There's a red mushroom out there, and more swamp. Wait. Where's that? Where is that? That's big slime, and we need that. It's just impossible to get to. How is there a cave in the water here? Well, right here, okay. Where? This is gonna flood. This too, I'm sure. Nope, actually, nope. Ah, come on. Where is that guy? Ah. How is he so hard to find? It's so close to me and I can't find it. It's the story of this run, I guess. Where's my shovel? This makes no sense. Where? Where's all this stuff? Oh, above me here. I saw the slime particles. Right? Oh, right there, okay. How can I not reach that? Come on. This is very silly. This is like very silly. I don't know how this happened. This makes no sense. None of this makes any sense. We do need the spider drops, but I also desperately need some food. Which is up somewhere in my furnace. But I should be okay. I'm very confused by this thing. How was that cave there? There was no space. That made no sense to me at all. I'm very confused. There was no space for a cave. I don't know how that worked out. That really is... We went down and then we went up again. There was just this big cave, even though there was like no... I don't know. Did I miss that on the surface somewhere? I might have. I really don't know. That spider's very close. No. Wait, did it not really break? It did break. Stupid game. What am I doing next? I don't know. So weird. Okay, whatever. Where's that spider now? How is there stuff above me all the time? Is that on the surface? It might just be on the surface. None of this makes any sense. I don't like it. I like things to make sense. If it's at all possible. Alright, give me that. Just pack everything up and go, I guess. This is such a bad, weird... I don't like how this is going. Start to this run. It's not even just a start anymore, we're like halfway through the game. And everything is like weird. My decisions are weird. Everything feels very strange. And I don't like it. Zero drops from 2 spiders. That's so bad. Zero drops from 3 spiders. That's almost impressive. We do need this. So give it to me. Well, there's a string at least. We still need the mushrooms. As well as, yeah, the spider eye. Some more food. If we had a chunker, I think I would be actually fine with the start. But since we don't, it's like... It's just strange. Just a strange run. This is probably not worth it. Since I don't have a saddle yet. I'll have to go and find a whole bunch of dungeons anyway. So it probably makes 0 sense to worry about collecting gunpowder like that. The mushrooms, I still haven't grabbed them. I don't think I've seen any. Well, I saw those red ones in that one swamp, but we don't really want to go back that way because it's back towards spawn. I'm just really confused. Bingo has been doing that to me recently. I don't know if it's me or the game, but everything just feels like strange. There's so many strange runs. I just don't really get a handle on them. It hasn't happened in a while. For a while it was just so, like, it was just routine. It was just all the runs were basically the same. All the setups were the same. And it doesn't matter if it's the Inner Pearl or the Slime Bar or whatever. That's a chunk, by the way, but we're gonna kill that spider first. Because it'll have an eye for me. There it goes. But it was just routine. I just always felt like I was in control. I knew what I was doing, where I was going. But, you know, those last couple of runs that I've done have just all been strange. There's always something weird. I get sucked into caves early, or... Yeah, it's just yeah, weird stuff happening. And I never feel like I get control back until it's almost too late. How did you stop tracking me? I'm right in front of you, guy. That made no sense as well. Let it drop some seeds, right? Yeah, okay. There you go. Red mushroom, need that. Brown mushrooms too. And some bones actually. A melon and a cocoa bean. Probably new axe very soon as well. Also probably more food. Thought I heard some steps behind me, so we'll just keep on going. I want the bones actually. Not the arrow. Or arrows. Actually don't know. Didn't look at the stack well enough. I don't need this. Alright, get out of here. Brown mushrooms. gourd, some iron, lapis, some redstone, a saddle, the beetroot seeds, or the beetroots themselves, I guess. Those are, yeah, saddle and beetroots, that's the hard stuff we have left. Very bad inventory. More bones, very good. What? I somehow scrolled off the thing there, don't know how. I was hoping for a dungeon here, but it's very quiet, so I doubt there is one. We just really need to go and craft some stuff. We also definitely need to find a dungeon. And yeah, the brown mushrooms would be very nice to get right now. Brown mushrooms. Should not be hard to find. LR. But somehow, I guess they are. Or to have an eye on the ocean floor. I don't have enough eyes for this. That's the dungeon. Right? I think it is. I'm not super certain actually anymore. I thought I saw copper for sure, but now I'm doubting myself. But yeah, that's a chest, right? And then that's the spawner. Yeah. Very good. We need the gunpowder. That's actually good. But nothing else. The pumpkin seeds we do need. And I think that's it, right? No saddle. I'm drowning. No saddle, no beetroot seeds, right? No bones either. Not very good. I got some stuff at least. I guess. Almost 20 minutes in with 7 items. I don't know, this run is like... I mean, you can make a lot of things, potentially. It's just really in a weird spot. I need some brown mushrooms. Game, please. Whatever, let's just... We stop right here. Because I need to do some things. Like this, and like that, I guess. And then... that's not wood. Ah, man. Like this, and also like this. And then that needs to be sugar. And that needs to be bone meal. Oh yeah, then this. Come on, fish. I don't know. Tripwire hook, sure, great. That's what we wanted. I'm not. Yeah, I don't know what to say about this run. It feels so strange still. The start was so bad. And I don't know. Everything just is like falling apart on me here. Alright. Yeah, make that, make that, and that. And that, and throw away this and that. We need brown mushrooms for sure. What else do we need? A whole bunch of gold, lapis, a saddle. I mean, yeah, brown mushrooms should just be our next step for sure. I guess we also just grow the wheat for the cookie right now. Wait, what? I don't know. I don't know what happens. I can't. My brain. My brain's not working right. It's not good. All right, 2 brown mushrooms, a bunch of gold, some redstone, the saddle, the beetroot seeds. Actually, maybe I want to run instead of boat. Who knows? Because there was no good destination here to boat towards anyway. And we might stumble upon a dungeon or something. I don't know. I really don't know what I'm doing here, to be perfectly honest. I think my brain's just broken. And I don't know why. Everything's just wrong. I don't know. We'll see. This still could be a decent time, actually. Not a great one. No sub 25, I would guess, but yeah, sub 40 is definitely still in the cards. You just need to find some brown mushrooms. It's a silly thing to need this late in the game. There must be some brown mushrooms here, right? Am I just blind? I might have skipped some in that swamp or something, but I don't think I did. Like, I did it intentionally. I skipped those red ones, but then we found the red one very easily. Which is, like, weird. There's another chunker, because those aren't rare. What's rare is, in fact, the brown mushroom. Oh, man. What a run. What a mess. I see brown mushroom. I see 2 brown mushrooms, actually. There we go. God, I hate lily pads. I mean, it's better that they break when you boat through them, you know, than to get stuck on them, but just barely. I would want all the mushrooms here. All the mushrooms we could have ever wanted. Alright. So now we need the gourd, we need the lapis, the saddle, the beetroots. I think that's it, right? I should find like a cave system, I guess. Some dungeons in it. Well, that's not a dungeon. Ore cave. Neither's this. Game really wanted to make some caves happen there, but just couldn't do it, I guess. Do we just dig down? Ah, that doesn't really look like a cave entrance either. I mean, maybe that is an indication that there are caves below. Those weird, like, surface level almost caves. There's a cave enderman here. Oh, this goes down. This is what we were looking for. Maybe, at least. Wow, I poured the water away before I landed. That's very skillful. I have 3 iron left, so I'm not too worried about extra iron right now. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's at least one dungeon there, right? It's another enderman, I think. And there are some, I don't know. Is it a creeper? More skeletons? Almost feels like there has to be a dungeon there as well. You probably shouldn't even be this low, to be honest. You just need the redstone real quick. That's very close. But all those... Oh yeah, those skeletons have to be a dungeon, right? It has to be like 6, I want to say. And they're like right there, and I can't really check very easily. This is a very scary cave. And we're right below it, of course. That's where you want to be. It's really not where you want to be. Okay, that's... Okay, we hit the wall. That's so many skeletons. Okay, I think there is a dungeon right here. What makes me think that? I don't know. No, there isn't. Really? Nope, it's just a whole mess of things. Well, that's fun. Alright. Okay, there's a lapis we need. There's still way too many zombies there. That's the cave enderman. Well, give me that iron, sure. So many skeletons I hear, still. Well, I have some gourd. Didn't try to save the bat, but almost did. Would have been bad. Just leave me alone. There's so many skeletons still. How is that just random? Alright, done with gold, I think. Done with lapis. So what's left then? Just the beetroots and... Oh, redstone, right. Haven't seen any redstone? Isn't that all of that was basically redstone lever? Back there? I mean, sure. So many skeletons. I mean, maybe there was another angle and maybe there was a spawn somewhere, but I really don't think there was. I think it was just a whole lot of skeletons in that room. Just for fun. Did I pick up 3? No, I picked up 2 of the redstone. Of course, I mean. That just makes a lot of sense. Alright, it's the sword and the shovel, right? And then that was not very good drag there. Alright, just a saddle and the beetroots left, so let's go and find a dungeon, I guess. Also, we really should be making a shield at this point. Putting it there. I kind of would like... Yeah, we should pick up some extra iron. Because I might need a pick. And I might... Or I do want... The axe probably as well. Where did you come from, baby zombie? I hate that, I don't know. Do normal zombies make that move too? And it's just weirder because, or harder to hit them because of their speed. But they always run straight at you and in the last second they make like this 45-degree cut. I hate it. I don't know why they do it. I guess, yeah, it's good behavior because it makes them harder to hit. I guess that's sort of the point. How did you survive? Oh, you easily survived even. Well, yeah, okay, I was just a mess of skeletons with no cave. Yeah, sure. Why not, right? Do you have any more cave where we came down? Because really now all I care about is cave. How is my inventory 4 again? Not so much the vile lever. Just the caveness of it all. That's what I care about right now. More skeletons. Maybe that's a dungeon. Don't think so. It's just 2 or 1 even. I can't trust my ears today. No, it's more than 1. And it is in fact a dungeon. Okay, so this mess of skeletons is in fact a dungeon mess of skeletons. And that's not very nice. I just want a little peek in here. Really, I can't reach that? How did you like flyby hit me like that? You are too far away. Come here. Is that good? I should eat. Eat before getting out there, of course. That's fine. Well, as a saddle. Some bones, I guess. No, not the rest on this, please. But no beetroot seeds. I don't really think there's more cave here. This is a weird place. It's just like these very vertical drops, and that's it. It seems like. There's one more, really? Unhit even. Wow. Oh yeah, my iron is still back there. How? Didn't even see me. We need more dungeons. There was one. Maybe they cluster. Doesn't look like it though. Another baby zombie. Great. How am I stuck here? Wait, what? How did he die? What did he... What? Did he like suffocate in the block? That made no sense. He got knocked back from my shield, but that doesn't reflect damage. I mean, it reflects like arrows, but baby zombie doesn't shoot arrows. So how did he take damage there and die? Did I hit him and I didn't notice it? Maybe. I don't trust anything I do or say or decide today, so who knows? Who knows what's going on, but that felt really wrong. I'll take it though. I mean, we would have been fine anyway, I'm pretty sure, but still. We have enough bones, we just really need the seeds now. Very weird. Maybe I should go to the surface, but that actually sounds like a dungeon right here, and it is one. Again, very slow. My reaction time there. Not... What? I didn't hear a step or a sizzle. But okay. Sure. This is a weird run. And I don't like it. Also not the right kind of seeds. Yeah. I have no idea what happened there. I mean, a creeper blew up behind me, but how? Did he get there? He dropped? But there wasn't enough space for him to drop to like instant explode. I mean, maybe from here? But he couldn't have tracked me from there. Oh, maybe, yeah, there was a creeper here. Yeah, I did see that creeper. But he should not have been tracking me, I think. I don't know. Ugh. Can't be as fast in here as I would like to be. Should have just checked the chest instead of backing off like this. Well, either this is it or it isn't, right? And it is it, okay. I'm not gonna be fast enough here. What? No! I am gonna be fast enough. I looked at it wrong. A minute left. Oh, we're fine. There we go. What a mess this run was. From start to finish, nothing felt good. It was a struggle. It really was. Man. Not an enchanted book. Not a saddle too. Did we see name tag? Maybe. I think we saw maybe one name tag in the first dungeon. That feels like something that happened at least. But yeah, again, I'm not trusting my memory here. Where did y'all go? Did they never actually have a path to me? Because it sounded like a lot. So I didn't want to finish killing that one. Bit too soon there. For that, already jumped out. So I don't really know what to say about this run. It is sub 40, and that's good, I guess. I probably should have died to that creeper. But I didn't. It's not a zombie dungeon above us, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. Things are weird right now. I'm confused. I don't have any explanations for, you know, anything that happened in this run. Just that everything felt really weird to me. It's an emerald there. Of course there is. And yeah. Ultimately, we should have realized that that one thing we heard coming down was in fact a dungeon, whereas the second thing we heard was not a dungeon, even though they sounded exactly the same. And it would have saved us a bunch of time. And I should have just had a better first day. I should not have been digging there. I don't know, like in my mind it was sort of justified because I had to wait for the eggs anyway, and it didn't look like there was much of anything going on over there at all. So we needed to fill those 5 minutes, but yeah, we should have just given up much quicker there. Yeah, it was not a dungeon. It could not have been one. There have been many more zombies spawned in those 2 minutes and in the world. So yeah, just couldn't have been one. Beyond that, though, I don't know. I think the rest of the gameplay was actually not horrible. I mean, this was unfortunate. The fact that, you know, we dug this way and this didn't have the spawner that I thought it had, and then this right here would have been the spawner. And then, yeah, connected to that, the cave that leads to many more spawners down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 spawners. Findable. Or 5? Do we count this one? Maybe not, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5. 5 zombies visible and findable within that cave system. So yeah, that would have been the right direction, but you never know. That kind of thing, of course. How is there an emerald there? Is there a mountain here? Oh yeah, this tiny bit, I guess it is a mountain, yeah. I don't know. Brown mushrooms were weirdly hard. The slime was weirdly easy and then still kind of hard, because that cave made no sense to me at all. Actually, can I find that again? Because that still doesn't make sense in my head. I don't know if I can find it actually. If we build it out here. Yeah, this is the swamp actually. We can in fact find it. And I heard the slime like super loudly like here. And then I started digging here. And it was actually like up right here. Like right below the water surface. I didn't see first. Okay, this would have been the cave in probably. That leads over there. Yeah. I didn't see that. I was looking for the way in. I was sure there was going to be, if there's a cave, that there was going to be a way in. But I guess we were just too far away to really see that. And then digging with the water is always annoying. And there was a cave here, but it wasn't the cave I needed to find. It was just very confusing. As is also, you know, evidence here for that. There's my tunnel that makes no sense at all. It would have been a dungeon. I did hear a bunch of zombies here too, I think. But yeah. I was just busy. I didn't have food. Still some slime bars left. The die dropped probably. So that was fortunate and then also not as good as it could have been. Just because of how annoyingly hard it was to get there. Saddle pumpkin seeds, but no beetroot seeds. That would have been the same kind of result, basically. Alright. Yeah, weird run. A very weird run. Did I leave? Yeah, there were mushrooms here. I don't know how I didn't pick them up. There weren't any on this side, because this didn't have any land, and then I think I looked this way and didn't see any, and then... Oh, yeah, maybe I was running away from mobs or something. Kind of over here. I don't know which path I took. Maybe, yeah, maybe I just didn't see those mushrooms behind that there. Then I think we boarded this way. Is that right? Then we landed somewhere in the desert. Is that true? I don't remember now. No, not this desert though, right? It's a different one. Now that doesn't look right. Maybe that's not the way I went. Or maybe it was right here where I stopped. Or here somewhere. No, this looks right. I didn't leave anything behind, apparently. This looks like I've been here, actually. And then we ran across the desert like this. Or something. Yeah, I don't think I can find that again. Actually, is this it? Maybe? Is this where you were? No. Well? Yes. No. It looks the same, but it's not. It doesn't even look the same, really. I'm confused. I should end this episode for sure. I don't remember seeing the mesa, so I probably wasn't here. No, I didn't see that ravine either. I don't know. I'm lost again. That looks weird. Or it's not really a cave. Probably. No, it is actually a cave. A great dungeon without chests. Yeah. Alright, let's go home. Weird run, not a good time, not a horrible time. Just weird run. Weird card. Weird me. But that's it for today, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.